Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard all the evidence. I submit that this was not a hot-blooded crime of passion. Consider this. A revolver holds 6 bullets, not 8. That means that he fired the gun empty and then stopped to reload.
By the power vested in me by the state of Maine, I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back, 1 for each of your victims. So be it.
Send you here for life? That's exactly what they take.
I believe in 2 things. Discipline.
Help me, Dad!
And the Bible. Here you'll receive both.
Andy came to Shawshank Prison in 1947. Why'd you do it?
I didn't, since you asked.
You can fit right in. I must admit, I didn't think much of Andy first time I laid eyes on him. He had a quiet way about him. A walk and a talk that just wasn't normal around here.
There are places in the world that aren't made out of stone. There's something inside they can't touch.
What are you talking about?
Hope.
Let me tell you something, my friend. Hope is a dangerous thing.
Damn it, Dufresne, you're putting me behind.
Hope can drive a man insane.
You better be sick or dead in there, I kid you not.
You better get used to that idea.
Oh, my holy God.
I guess it comes down to a simple choice, really. Get busy living, or get busy dying.
Get busy living, or get busy dying. That's damn right.
First, there was Stand By Me. Then came Misery. And now, Castle Rock Entertainment and Stephen King are at it again.
The devil is in Castle Rock.
I know a great deal about the past.
He's a good man.
He's a con man, Polly, or something worse.
Who are you?
There have been 2 murders and an attempted suicide in this quiet little town in the last 48 hours, and Mr. Leland Gone is at the bottom of it. He's not a human being.
No! Don't you see what he's done? Kill them all! Let God sort them out!
The power to heal can be an enormous thing. To save a life, to get blood flowing into cells. If a person can do that, such a person would think that he could do anything. The power to heal can be like a drug.
Turns out that your hospital has a new surgeon, this whiz kid from Mass General. So I went back to introduce myself. And are you ready for this? We went to high school together. Speak of the devil. And the devil appears.
I mean, he walks into the elevator and he thinks he's God's gift.
What's your problem with this guy? I mean, he's smart, he's funny, and he's a brilliant doctor. We could even ask him to recommend another doctor for you.
Please tell me you didn't say anything to Jed. Please tell me you didn't share my problems with him. What the hell are you doing in here?
I can refill this prescription for you.
Anybody home?
Up here, honey.
Somebody talk to me. You've got massive hemorrhaging.
What do you want me to do? Do whatever you have to do.
Dr. Hill, I think this might be a mistake. He thought you were going to die.
Right about now, he's wishing I did.
I have an MD from Harvard. I am board certified in cardiothoracic medicine. I have been awarded citations from 7 different medical boards, and I am never sick at sea. When someone goes into that chapel and they fall on their knees and they pray to God that their wife doesn't bleed to death, who do you think they're praying to? You ask me if I have a God complex? Let me tell you something. I am God.
The star-studded, action-packed extravaganza that is the Century Collection heads your way.
Wow.
Full of fresh faces and all-time favorites from Warner Home Video and New Line Home Video.
I'm impressed.
Like the newly remastered special edition of The Outlaw Josie Wales, featuring an all-new introduction by star director Clint Eastwood.
Where'd you ever get an idea like that?
A behind-the-scenes documentary and the original theatrical trailer.
They'll be coming after you, Josie.
I reckon that's true.
There's also the collector's edition of Practical Magic, starring the charm duo of Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman.
Hang on to your husbands, girls.
And New Line Home Video's Pleasantville, starring hot young stars Tobey Maguire and Reese Witherspoon.
And we're supposed to be in school.
We're supposed to be in color?
Each featuring special behind-the-scenes documentaries.
Flip the switch. Let the cold red bubble.
And be sure to look for special savings and reduced prices on other favorite titles. Like the American Film Institute's #1 movie of all time,
Rosebud.
Citizen Kane, The Color Purple, A Time to Kill, 7, Boogie Nights, Space Jam, Quest for Camelot, and the newly repriced action hit, Soldier. So look for the Century Collection logo on specially marked titles and displays for valuable offers on movies, music, travel, and more.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
Add these and other great titles to your Warner Brothers Century Collection today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're now accepting bids for lot number 84. Oil on canvas, dated 1870. La femme chez aube, which translates as a woman with massive bottom.
Michael Felgate was an Englishman in New York.
Just run normally.
I am running normally.
I guess I haven't seen you run before, and I thought you were doing a funny run.
Funny run? That's my run.
He met a woman he loved and bought a ring to prove it.
2 carat, how much money, what you pay?
But Michael's pursuit of happiness is about to take a detour.
I can't marry you because of my father.
Dad.
I don't want to marry your father.
You will, Michael. Him and his friends.
So you meet everyone? Vernie, Carmine. And this is Uncle Vito.
Rent, Goodfellas, Casino, Godfather, 1, 2, 3.
It's a little favor, a tiny lie, and you're theirs.
Mr. Graziosi has sent over one of his son's paintings for me to auction. This unusual painting is entitled Die, Piggy, Piggy, Die, Die.
There are some men here from the FBI.
Good.
Have you at any time come into contact with anyone who you thought might be connected to organized crime?
Absolutely not.
Yesterday, Michael Felgate was an English gentleman. Today...
So, who's your friend? This is, Mickey Blue Eyes.
Mickey Blue Eyes.
Mickey Blue.
It's me, Miggy.
What?
Hugh Grant.
Try this. Forget about it.
Hey, forget about it.
James Caan.
Get the hell out of here. Remember, no R's.
Get the hell out of here.
Here.
And Jean Triplehorn.
You're one of the guys now.
In a romantic comedy you can't refuse.
I am not going to let anyone come between us. Not Vito the butcher or Vinny the baker or anyone involved in any kind of food preparation.
Mickey Blue Eyes.
But we got it under control. Forget about it. Why in the world are you talking like that? Shut up. I had enough of yous.
Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, America's #1 author just met his #1 fan.
I think Will Sheldon might be in some kind of trouble.
Don't even think about anybody coming for you.
Directed by Rob Reiner. From the novel by Stephen King.
Trust me, it's for the best.
Misery, rated R.
I have an MD from Harvard. I am board certified in cardiothoracic medicine. I have been awarded citations from 7 different medical boards. When someone goes into that chapel and they pray to God that their wife doesn't miscarry or that their daughter doesn't bleed to death, who do you think they're praying to? You ask me if I have a God complex? I am God.
Malice, rated R.
By the power vested in me by the state of Maine, I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
Spellbinding, riveting, unforgettable. The Shawshank Redemption is one of the best films of the year. An emotional blockbuster, a monumental achievement in filmmaking.
What are you talking about?